sometime or sometimes, breath or breathe, advise or advise. Oh, this list goes on and goes on. You know what happened, that there are many confused English words that we come across every day in our English usage, isn't it? So in this video, I'm going to show you such top 20 confused English words that you use sometimes in your sentence or whenever you communicate with somebody else. Okay, and you know what happened, that you may feel stumble whenever you want to use them, and that's the reason you avoid those words, because you feel that you may don't know the proper meaning of those words, or sometimes you use those words but end of the day you are using them in a wrong way. So this video is going to be very helpful. Keep watching till end. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, we have two such words, and number one, all together, and number two, all together. Okay, these two words are very confusing. See, first word, all together, is ALTOGETHER. There is no space, it's together. And you have to know the meaning of this word. This word means completely or considering everything. Okay, so altogether, this word means completely. So as an example, I can give you an example like, my building isn't altogether ready. Right? Now look at this sentence. My building isn't altogether ready. So it means my building is not completely ready. Okay, so this is the meaning of this word. Next, number two, then again you have this pronunciation like all together, but this word is not like the same as all together. There is a space, all, then space, together. But we usually use these words together in our sentence, and it means completely different from the first word. What does it mean? All together means everybody or everything together. Okay, so as an example, we can give the sentence like, they all together finally decided to go for a movie. Okay, so they all together finally decided to go for a movie. Here, all together means everybody or everything together. So they all together, everybody together, decided to go for a movie. So that's the difference between these two words. So let's see the next one. Now we have two another words, and those words are also very much confusing. See, number three, we have these words arise, and number four, we have rise. Okay, these two words are very confusing to each other. Now for number three, arise, it's a verb. Okay, at first you have to know the parts of speech of the word, then it will be very easier for you to use it in your sentence properly. So arise is a verb, and it means begin or to appear. Okay, so arise means begin. Now we use arise in three forms, means present form, past form, and past participle. How? See, you can use arise as present, arose past form, and a third form, arisen. Okay, this is past participle form. Okay, now let me give you an example to clear this meaning of this word arise. Suppose an example, you can say that your behavior arose difficulty for all. Okay, so your behavior arose difficulty for all. This is the sentence. So here arise means begin or appear. Okay, next this one, number 4, rise. This one is very close to arise. Okay, this is also a verb, but it means completely different from arise. It means get higher or go up. That means arise means grow up, okay, or increase or go up or get higher. So as an example, as a sentence, we can say like the price of fuel keeps rising. Okay, the price of fuel keeps rising. It means the price of this commodity is getting higher and higher, so it's increasing. So that's the difference between these two words, and obviously these two words are very confusing to each other. So let's see the next one. Now we have these two words, number 5 advice and number 6 advice. Okay, and these two words sound very similar obviously, but there is a difference. See the first one, number 5, advice. Ce, look at the spelling of the words, and look at this word advice. Okay, it's not ce, it's se, and I have seen most of the times that people make mistake with these two words. Okay, see the thing is, the 5, this one, this is ce. This advice, this word is used as a noun. This word is used as a noun, so the use of this word is different. And how is an example? Let me give you one sentence. You can write that thank you for your advice. CE. Okay, so you can write thank you for your advice. Look at this one, this is CE. Now look at the second sentence, this is number 6. This is SE, not CE. So when the word comprised with SE, then it is used as verb. Okay, it is used as verb. So you can use this word also in 3 form. Advice, which is present form. As a past form, you can use advised, and the third form, past participle, it would be also advised. Okay, so now as an example, let me give you one sentence. You can write that the teacher advised the students to be more attentive in the class. Okay, now look at this sentence. The teacher advised the students to be more attentive in the class. So this is verb form, and CE, this is noun form. So you have to remember this one to avoid any mistake with these two words. So let's see the next one. Two words, number 7 breath and number 8 breathe. And again, this is the confusing part. Okay, see, we know these words, but sometimes we make mistake with this word. Sometimes you use breath in place of breathe, or maybe you make mistake and use breathe in place of breath. Okay, see, there is a difference between the spelling of these words. The first one, number 7, is breath, B-R-E-A-T-H. There is no E, and this word is used as a noun. And breath means, it is respiration, the air that we take, isn't it? And number 8, which is breathe, B-R-E-A-T-H-E. There is E added to breath, and then it becomes a verb. Okay, so when it verb, it means to inhale and exhale air. Means when you take respiration, then you can take is breathe, or it's a respiration, that is breath. So as sentence example, you can write number 7. Suppose the doctor advised the patient to take deep breath. Okay, the doctor advised the patient to take deep breath. Okay, as noun, and again I have used advised, the previous word, as verb. Now in the second one, number 8, it is verb, so you have to use as a sentence. You can write like, your questions did not give me a moment to breathe. So the sentence is, your questions did not give me a moment to breathe. Okay, so that's a different one, is noun and another one is verb. And always remember that is added with e, that's only used as a verb. So let's see words number 9 and 10. Now we have these two very important words. Number 9, beside, and number 10, besides. Not beside, is besides. There is added to this word beside. All of you are familiar with this word beside, which is used as preposition. Which is used as preposition. Okay, and it means at the side of, next to. Okay, next to or at the side of. Suppose as an example, you can write like, there is a building newly set up beside my house. Okay, very common word and all of you are familiar. Beside, we use beside as preposition like by, so it's a side, you know, at the side of. This is beside. And number 10, this word besides, s, besides, these words used as adverb, or sometimes we use besides as preposition. Okay, and this word besides doesn't mean the same of beside. Besides means also. You can use besides like also, in addition to, or as well as. In the same way that you use also or in addition to, you can use besides. And most of the times we use this word besides in the very beginning of the sentence, and you have to use a comma after besides. Okay, let's have a sentence. Suppose you can say, besides literature, comma, he has great expertise in history and philosophy. Suppose the sentence is, besides literature, he has great expertise in history and philosophy. It means the person, he is very expert in history and philosophy. At the same time, he is expert in literature. So that's the use of beside. That means also literature, or in addition to literature, he has great expertise in history and philosophy. Okay, and this is a very good use of this word besides. Okay, you can use besides in the place of these all three words. So that's the difference between these two words, and you can use it properly in your sentence. So let's have another two words. Now we have these two words. Number 11, cloth. cloth, which is a noun and it is a material, isn't it? Cloth. And number 12, clothes, clothes, that is also used as noun. That means these are things that you wear. So the thing is, cloth is used to make clothes. Okay, so you can say as sentence that this shirt is made of expensive cloth. Okay, and at this sentence you can write she is going to buy some clothes. So this shirt is made of expensive cloth. This is material and this cloth is used to make clothes. So she is going to buy some clothes. So this is very simple. Number 11, number 12. Let's have number 13 and number 14. Now we have word number 13, that is complement, or number 14, that is also complement. But there is a difference between the spelling of these two words. Number 13, that is complement, Li, okay, and number 14, comple, so there is no I in this word. And these two words are very, very important. We oftenly use them, and but most of the times you may make mistakes because you may use complement, this one I in the place of E, or you may use E in the place of I. So let's see the difference between these two words. See, this one, Li, it is a noun, okay, and it means an expression of praise, admiration, or regards or wishes. So when you have any expression of praise for somebody or something, or admiration or regards for something or somebody, then you can use complement. Okay, how? Let's have a sentence. You can say that I extend compliments to your success. So you can write I extend, or you can use I extend my compliments to your success. That means I hold praise or admiration for your success. Okay, and the second one, that is compliment, there is no I, which is E. It is also used as noun. At the same time, you can use this word compliment as verb as well. But what is the meaning? It means completely different from this one. This means a person or a thing that completes something. Okay, so when a person or thing is used to complete something else, then we can use complement. Suppose as a sentence, you can write white color is a perfect complement to this picture. Okay, white color is a perfect complement to this picture. That means white color is a perfect one that is used to complete that picture. It is this complement, this word is used as noun in this sentence. So if you want to use it as a verb, then you can write the same sentence in a different way. Suppose white color complements this picture. Okay, white color complements this picture. Here it is used as a verb. It means it completes the picture. Okay, so that's the difference between these two words, complement I and complement, that is E. So remember this one whenever you use these words in your sentence. So let's have another two words. Look at these two words. Number 15, this is loudly, and number 16, this is loud. Okay, loudly, which is used as adverb. It means it refers to the high volume and strength in your voice. So when you are speaking at the highest of your voice, very loudly, crying or something, wailing, then you can use loudly. So as a sentence, you can say they were speaking so loudly that I couldn't hear my own voice. Okay, so they were speaking so loudly that I couldn't hear my own voice. So they are speaking at the highest of their voice. So this is loudly. Now loud, this is very close to this word loudly, and this word is used also as adjective as well as an adverb. And it is also high, but it is used to refer to in a spoken voice or not silently. So you are not silent, you're just speaking, so you can use loud. And basically, just remember one thing, this word is basically used to read or think. These two words are mainly used with this loud. Okay, how? Let's have a sentence. The sentence is, she has good pronunciation when she reads aloud. Okay, so she has good pronunciation when she reads aloud. See, read. So these two words are mainly used to with this aloud. Okay, and this is means not at the speak at the at the highest of her voice, but she is speaking in her spoken voice. So there's a very little difference between these two words. Now let's have word number 17 and word number 18. But 17 and number 18, the word is principle. Principle. Principle or principle. These two words pronounced same. Okay, but most of you have this problem of using this word properly in your sentence. This 17, this word principal, principle, which is an adjective, and it means main or the most important. Okay, then you can use principle. So as a sentence, you can write that, tell us your principal reason of leaving the party. Okay, so in this sentence, tell us your principal reason of leaving the party. So principal means main reason of leaving the party. Okay, so this is the meaning of principal, P-A-L. Now look at this one, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E, principal, which is used as noun, and it means head of any educational institution. So when you call headmaster or headmistress, we also call them as a principal also of a college. So let's have a sentence. You can write that you have to write an application to the principal principle for early leave. Okay, so the sentence is you have to write an application to the principal for early leave. So over here, principal means head of any educational institution. So there's a difference between these two. Just remember the spelling of the words. Okay, whenever you use such words, remember the spelling, and you have to use very carefully in your sentence. Okay, so let's have last two words. This is word number 19 and word number 20, which are very important of this video. Now look at this word number 19, word number 20. Word number 19 is sometime, and 20, the last word of this video, is sometimes. And these two words are very important that we usually use in our sentence whenever you write or whenever you communicate with anybody. Okay, but remember is sometime, which is not with s. This word is an adverb, and it means at an indefinite or unstated time. Okay, and it usually is used in future. Means sometime refers to any future time, but it doesn't indicate any particular time that you want to mean in your writing. Okay, see, as a sentence you can write that I will meet you sometime in the afternoon. Okay, I will meet you sometime in the afternoon or in the evening, whatever. So I will meet you sometime. So over here, you are not indicating any particular time. You are just saying that any time, any indefinite time in afternoon or in evening. Okay, so that is sometime. But over here, sometimes, which is also used as an adverb, but it doesn't mean any indefinite time. Okay, it means on some occasions. Actually, this one sometimes is an adverb of frequency. Okay, and it is used to indicate a time more than one, or any occasionally when you do anything, then you can only use sometimes. Clear? So as an example, you can write that I sometimes sit and think about life. Okay, so I sometimes sit and think about life. Sometimes. So this is adverb of frequency. So that's the difference between these two words, sometime and sometimes. Just remember these words very carefully. Okay, so this is the end of this video, and I do believe that these 20 words will improve your English. Okay, so like this video, share it with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel to support my effort and teaching. And thank you all of you for watching this video. Thank you.